Today is the 14th of March 2025 and I'm here again to warn you guys of 6 teams for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend. And the number 6 team is going to blow your mind again, of course, as usual. So you might want to watch this video all the way through to the end. Alright, but before we begin, remember, it is not possible for all of these 6 teams I'm about to mention to you guys to avoid for a straight win to all draw point. What I mean is that not all of them would lose. I just need you all to avoid them for a straight win alone to go on another option. There are hundreds of options you can cash out from these people. Alright, and if you want to know all the teams that are going to win this weekend and also be getting 5 odds on the daily, just send me a message so you can come join my WhatsApp group for games, but note that it is not for free. So without wasting too much of your time, let's get straight into the business. And so the first team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is the game between Villarreal versus Real Madrid. The reasons for why you all must need to avoid Real Madrid for a straight win are not too much, other than that they always find it very difficult to defeat this Villarreal team away from home. But ultimately it is because Real Madrid are giving 2.22 odds to go defeat Villarreal away from home. If you ask me, I would say that is too much odds on a whole Real Madrid to defeat Villarreal. So I feel like the bookies knows what they're doing. X2 may do it for you, but I would just like you to go on another option just to be safe, and that is for 1. And to the second team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is the game between Man City versus Brighton. Brighton over Albion won Man City in the last meeting. Brighton over Albion has won their last 5 games. Plus these two are not very far from themselves on the log. Man City are just 1 point ahead of Brighton. City may have the higher chance of winning this game considering the fact that it will be played at the Etihad, and also they would like to bounce back from the Nottingham Forest defeat last weekend. But avoid Man City for a straight win. You can go on another option, and that is for 2. And to the third team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is a game between Stuttgart versus Bayern Leverkusen. Bayern Leverkusen losing their last 3 games is enough reason for you all to avoid Bayern Leverkusen for a straight win against Stuttgart. They've already lost the league to Bayern Munich. They will be traveling all the way to Stuttgart with 2.32 odds. I feel like that's too much for the defending champion. Avoid Bayern Leverkusen for a straight win. You guys can go on another option, and that is for 3. And so the fourth team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is the game between Ajax versus AZ Alkmaar. The last 5 times these two met, AZ Alkmaar won the last 4 games with 1 goalless draw. So therefore I feel like AZ Alkmaar may have Ajax Mumu botting. Plus if you go check it, you find out that AZ Alkmaar are really fighting for a European spot next season. So avoid Ajax for a straight win. Ajax may have the higher chance of winning this game, but just go on another option just to be safe. Alright, and that is for 4. And to the 5th team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is the game between Salzburg versus Wolfsburger. For the first time I'm bringing the Austrian league to this content for all of you who are a fan of Salzburg. In Doubt Your Ticket, I'm here to tell you guys to avoid Salzburg for a straight win, because I think Salzburg has already lost the league to Sturm Graz. Wolfsburger is ahead of them on the log. You can go on another option, and that is for 5. And to the 6th and final shocking team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend that you have waited this long to find out about is the game between Venezia versus Napoli. This game will be playing at 12:30 p.m. Nigerian time, and the last time Napoli won an away early kickoff game was in the days of Job. Avoid Napoli for a straight win. Make electric no go shock you. Just go on another option to be safe. And these are all the games for you guys to avoid for a straight win comes this weekend. Do well on the options. You have to go on these games. Like I always say, no be by force to play straight win. And if you like for me to keep saving your money for you like this every week, you know what to do. Give me a follow. For now, I'm out of here. See you on my next video. One love.